What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while, I know, but yeah, we're back now doing player reviews. Today is position changed centre back Delaney. Obviously, as you can see there, I managed to pack him red, which saves me the coins of buying him. But again, seems like a decent position change, decent work rates, decent defending, everything you need to be a centre back. That is the team I used him in. But yeah, guys, if you do go on to enjoy this video, please leave it a like. Sub to the channel if you're new. Plenty more reviews coming in the future. And yeah, just before we get into the in-games, in case people were wondering, that's what I played in-game. The 4-2-2, Delaney obviously centre-back, CDMs De Jong and Sissoko, Cam, Ousmane Dembele, other Cam, Saint Magic, and two strikers, Timo Werner and Ben Yedder. Now let's get into the in-games. Right, now into the important stuff. As you can see there, he's 6 foot tall, he's got low high work rates, which is quite rare and obviously very good for a centre-back, because you don't want your centre-back attacking now, do you? He's left-footed, got 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. But yeah, overall just looking at that, decent centre-back. But let's get into the in-games. Now just looking at the card, it's honestly just like a sea of green. There's so many dark green stats, so many decently high stats in the positions you need as well. So starting off with pace, he has got 80 overall, but for some reason acceleration 79 and sprint speed 79. So yeah, EA doing what EA always do. Shooting, he's got decent shooting overall. Obviously for a centre back, it's not exactly like you're going to be shooting with him, but it is there if you do need it. Passing, 77 overall. Now the notable passing that you need for a centre back is short passing. He's got 80. Long passing not so much, but he has got 83, which is nice to see. Dribbling, overall he's got high 70s and the 80s in reactions and composure, which is nice. Don't really need dribbling for a centre back, but you do need a bit of balance. Obviously they will feel very stiff on the ball, and he has got 74, which will do a job. Now for defending, I mean, it's very impressive considering he used to be a centre mid / CDM. So for interceptions, you got 90, which is incredible. Heading accuracy 87, defensive awareness 83, stand tackle 84, and slide tackle 88. Now obviously you see there with a shadow, he almost gets like maxed out defending stats in every category. Whether chem stars work like they say they do is another question entirely, but yeah, decent stats. Now for physical, jumping 94, stamina 93, strength 79 and aggression 87. Now having 94 jumping, 87 heading accuracy, you want to stick this boy on your front post corners and he should score you some goals. But yeah, that's all for the in-games. Let's get into the clips. So it's the first team we come up against, also centre back Delaney, fairly decent team, and Babu, very decent right back. He's got Heung-min Son. Aguero, not the greatest this year, but again, decent finishing, I suppose. All these games were recorded in Division 2 rivals, just to let you know. Let's get into the clips. Decent goal from Werner, came off the tackle from Delaney, so again, another decent interception there. Another pass out into the attack. Didn't get anything from it, but nonetheless, we move. Again, he's there. Nice tackle. Nice pass again into the attack. Nice pass from Timo there. A little dink straight over the keeper. Had no chance. Another decent interception. For some reason I decided to smash it at the opponent's attacker. That clip there, that was a bit disappointing. He's been beaten to a header by Heung-min Son, which is not the greatest to be fair, considering he's got 92 jumping and aggression and whatnot. I just thought I'd leave that in there, guys, because it's not all sunshine and rainbows. A nice scoop chip there from Saint Magic. Love this card. Right, next opponent. Weird team, but I've been beat by worse teams, so I won't say too much.
On to Avila. And intercepted it.
Poor pass there from me.
Not the pass he had in mind.
Delaney's there to pick it up though.
Alberto. Now attacking possibilities for Krakens.
Done a nice shuffling there with him. Decent slide tackle. That's one thing he's really, really good at. If you're a shuffler or a jockey or whatever, he does that very, very well. Contains people. Ben Yedder there with the header. Jesus, this game's so broken.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Just looking for the right moment for that final
Decent passing there from the opponent. Gets down the line. Decent fake shot. Does me there with the skill. And then he's there to knock it out for a corner. Ended up chipping me back. Yeah, that wasn't Delaney's fault. That was just crap defending from me, to be honest. Yeah, I've recorded this because I was winning and he just wasn't attacking me. So I didn't know what to do. And then me being me, thinking I'm way better than I am, think I can pass around the defence, pass it straight to him. Oh Jesus! Yeah, good tackle there from Delaney. Saved me from being an absolute idiot. But look at that pass. Absolute killer pass. Thread that into Ben Yedder and does the rest. Yeah, free kick here. It's Delaney's review, so it's Delaney's free kick. His free kick stats are fairly decent, to be fair, but there's definitely better. Add another player there so he thinks I'm passing, so you don't put a player on the line, and look, it's the post. Of course it does. That's some 1-2s from my midfield there. And nice tackle there from Delaney. Nice pass back into the midfield.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game.
Using the cover there. Nice bit of jockeying. Managed to get the ball. Next opponent's team. Fairly decent Prem team. AK-79. Do not be fooled. That card is insane. That card is so good. I don't understand it. He scores on me there. Bad defending again. Not the greatest defender. Decent tackle from Delaney, but it was offside anyway, so not that it makes any difference. I thought I'd leave that in there. Oh, it is a defender review, but that was an insane goal. I was just being an idiot, really. It still went in, so we'll take it. I thought it was a decent tackle, but as you'll see from the replay, I slowed it down. I don't know if I won the ball. I feel like he did a school as I went in for the tackle, and I've just absolutely chopped his legs in half. Gave away a penalty there. Not Delaney's fault, more mine, to be fair.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Tracking back there, decent pace. Not the hardest thing in the world to get, but yeah, still, it's got to be there. Pushing through the midfield there. Nice pass into the attack. Didn't really get anywhere, but still. Another decent interception. And now I'm just being an absolute idiot. Oh, he was in the attack because I accidentally triggered a run on him. So yeah, your Delaney won't be in striker, don't worry. Nice cross there, and nice goal from Delaney. It's the 94 jumping and the decent heading accuracy. That's why you want this guy on your front post corners. He is decent. Tried to get off a shot there. Decent tackle. But yeah, guys, that was all the clips. This is pros and cons now. So for first pro is pace. 80 pace from the centre back. There are a fair few centre backs this year that have decent pace, like Varane, Gomez, etc. But his pace I really did enjoy. Positioning, obviously defensive positioning, was very well. Most of the time, your best bet is just to leave him, and he'll do most of the work for you, with his interceptions being so high. His reactions were very high. But yeah, that helps with intercepting, stuff like that. Work rates, low, high. for a centre back. It's quite rare, but it's so helpful because he will just stay in that centre back position and not move for the whole game, unless you're like me and trigger a run, he ends up in striker. But yeah, jumping 94, very very good. He's only 6 foot, but coupled with 94 jumping even just makes him such an aerial presence. Interceptions 90, obviously without a chem style, so you can easily get that up to 99, and you do feel it in game. He's a very very good interceptor. And last one is passing. You only got 77 on base card, but his in game stats, he's got 80 short passing and 83 long passing, and I felt like in the game his passing was very good, so again that's why I put it as a pro. Now his cons, height, I didn't really feel it was a con, but I know a lot of people like tall centre backs this year, especially because crossing is back into the meta, and also presence. He doesn't have the presence that a Van Dijk, a Varane or a Joe Gomez does. That's why in situations where you see him get beat to a header by Heung-min Son, Van Dijk and Varane just wouldn't get beat to that header. Obviously he does have the defending stats, but he just doesn't have that sort of presence that high caliber centre back does, which obviously if you're a foot chance player and a high level, that will cost you in some games. But yeah, I gave him an 8 out of 10 overall, which I think is a fair rating. Could be higher maybe if he was German or played for Bayern, because getting him into a team is a bit of an issue. Berkey isn't the greatest goalkeeper, weirdly enough. But yeah, so if he was German or Bayern, it'd make team building a lot easier with him in. But yeah, he is 70,000 on PS4 and 68,000 on Xbox, which, to be fair, for a position change card isn't too bad. But yeah guys, we've come to the end of the review now. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel for more reviews. But yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.